Hello there, my name is Dominic and this is the Infinix Smart TV audio review. This is the 43X1. This is the 43-inch Smart TV from Infinix. Now, in my review, I'm going to check the sound formats, internal speaker sound quality, and the different sound out options. But first, let us listen to the startup sound. Now, every time you boot up the Infinix Smart TV from the mains, that is the sound you will hear. Now, there is another system sound over here. This system sound can be disabled by coming to device preferences and then sound. If you disable that, then all those tones will disappear. But this method, however, does not disable the startup sound. That startup sound cannot be disabled. Let us now check the different sound formats that this Infinix TV can play. Starting with WAV. WAV can play fine. So can MP3. This is exactly the same sound. What about OGG? OGG can play too, as well as WAV. Now, the most commonly used sound formats are usually M4A and MP3. If you have any other formats that you know, then DM me privately. I want to see your alien ship. Now, this TV can play M4A, OGG, WAV, MP3, as well as WAV files. Now, let us check the internal sound quality of this Infinix Smart TV. This TV has 24-watt speakers. That means that it has a 12-watt speaker right over here on the right side and another 12-watt speaker on the left side. That makes 24 watts. Now, take a listen at the internal speaker quality. For this purpose, you are going to need headphones. Just wear your headphones or your earphones. And now, compare that sound with this sound from my smaller LG television. I believe you can hear a difference in those two sounds. The Infinix Smart TV struggles with the low-end bass sounds. It only produces the tweeter and the mid-range sounds. Another thing I noticed about the Infinix Smart TV is that you cannot disable the internal speakers. Even though I have selected external audio system over here, even the internal speakers will continue producing sound even though they have been unselected over here. This television supports Dolby Digital output as well as these other models over here. Now, if you have a home theater system that supports Dolby sound, then you can get very quality sound over here. Some streaming applications like Netflix do support Dolby Digital audio. If you try to play any movie files from your USB device, if the movie actually supports Dolby Digital sound, you will see the sign Dolby Digital on the right over here. If it doesn't, just press OK, and on the left side of your screen, you will see the audio format of the movie file that you are watching. The Infinix Smart TV supports 3 different sound out options. Now, the first option is to use the headphone jack. In this port, you can connect your headphones and you can get very good sound. You can connect your headphones directly to that port, but you are going to need a longer cable. Now, the sound quality will depend on the type of headphones you have, but I can get pretty good sound out of these headphones over here. If you have an AUX cable somewhere, you can even connect your portable speaker. For example, in this speaker, I can just connect it like that. On this other side, I just connect it to the headphone out port behind the TV over there. Now I can get pretty good sound from these speakers. The other cable you can use on the headphone out port on this Infinix television is known as the audio AV cable. One side has the headphone jack and the other side has two RCA ports. This is supposed to be red and white, but this is yellow because this is a modified cable over here. These two other ends will go into your amplifier or your home theater system, and this end will go straight at the back of the television. I have connected this home theater using the AV cable. In my functions, I'm going to select auxiliary. In your home theater or amplifier or maybe AV receiver, just set it to accept sound from the port that you inserted the cables at the back over there. Now let us test the auxiliary. This sound is coming straight from the home theater, and with this setup over here, you can actually control the sound using the remote control. So this sound you can hear right now is being controlled by the television remote control, like that. I can even mute it. You can see even mute works. Let us now test the second sound out option on this Infinix Smart television, and this option is the Optical Digital Out. I prefer the Optical Digital way because I can get Dolby sound with this system. My home theater over here also supports Dolby Audio, so with this setup I can get Dolby Audio straight from my home theater. In this setup, I will select auxiliary optical. It might be optical or any other name on your home theater or AV receiver at home. Now this is a sample of the music that comes from my home theater over here with the optical cable connected straight to the Infinix Smart television. With the optical cable connected and the sound coming from my home theater over here, the sound on the television is going to be independent of the sound on the home theater at the bottom over here. That is sound from the television, and that is sound from my home theater over here. This means that the volume will actually be controlled on the home theater but not on the television over here. The last audio out option on the Infinix Smart television is by using Bluetooth. I can actually select Bluetooth over here, and the sound will come wirelessly from the television to my home theater via Bluetooth. Now you can connect any Bluetooth device. You can connect your Bluetooth speaker or your home theater or your AV receiver, anything that supports Bluetooth audio streaming. Now I'm going to add accessory again over here and search for my home theater over here. You can see that is my LG audio over here. It's pairing. Take a note of this screen over here. It's paired. Now this sound is coming wirelessly from the Infinix Smart TV into my home theater via Bluetooth. In the Bluetooth music streaming mode, you can actually control the volume of your home theater by using the remote control. You can see the Bluetooth sign over here. So that's it. You can see that you cannot disable the internal speakers over here. You can only do that by connecting either the headphone jack or by pairing to a Bluetooth media streaming device. Now when it comes to optical, you can actually get sound from both the home theater and your television. I wish there was some setting whereby I could actually disable the internal speakers of this television. That's it, guys. That was my review of the Infinix Smart TV audio features. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something new today, and goodbye.